This is the bandsaw.
Remember, when you're doing any project in our workshop, you need to put your PPE on. Get it on and be safe.
Before using the bandsaw, remember, turn on the extraction. The bandsaw has an isolation point, and this lever needs to be at the on position, 90 degrees to off. If the lever goes too far, we switch off the isolation again. Before we cut our material, we have to consider the thickness of it and adjust the bandsaw blade guard as necessary. The knob at the back of the bandsaw loosens the blade guard. The knob at the side raises and lowers in accordance to the size of your wood. Once you've got it to the right height, tighten the knob to secure.
Now let's look at how we adjust the bandsaw fence. Tighten and loosen the handle to slide it across the bandsaw bed. If the guard is in the way, but you have a slim piece of wood, there's another way to edit the fence.
Loosen the knob and remove the fence. To do this, you need to slide it all the way out until it's no longer attached. Place the largest face against the bandsaw bed and slide back into place. This can be a bit sticky sometimes. Slide the fence back on and secure by tightening the knob. You can now move it towards the blade without having to raise the blade guard. There's a circular inlay at the base of the blade held within the bandsaw bed. You should avoid putting your fingers anywhere near this circle. There are several things you can do on a bandsaw, the first of which is a check cut. Adjust the fence to any markings you've made on your wood, tighten in place, and proceed to cut. Make sure the piece of wood is flat to the bandsaw bed, and when cutting, apply even forward pressure. When facing the bandsaw, the on and off switches are to the left of the bandsaw blade. It is only safe to clear the material when you have switched the bandsaw blade off and waited until it has completely stopped. When doing a more organic cut or a curve, we tend to slide the bandsaw fence out of the way. This is because we require more surface area for the material to move. The small blade of the small bandsaw can handle reasonably tight curves, but if you hear the blade struggling, remember you can take a curve in stages. As a final safety tip, remember, do not place your fingers in the path of the blade. Consider where you're cutting and where your hands are. If you need any further help with the bandsaw or have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask our duty technicians.